really, one of the questions we always need to ask ourselves as we're leading people is how am I helping them to develop? How am I helping them to grow in what they do? One of the ways in which we do that is actually by telling them, by feeding back to them where things are going well and where things could be going better. So, for instance, if somebody is really very good at what they do, am I helping them to know that? Am I building up their confidence by showing them they're doing it really well? But equally, if they're not doing something well, am I giving them a feedback so that they know that needs to change, that needs to improve? One of the commitments that I think a leader needs to make is that it should never come as a surprise to somebody that some kind of disciplinary action is being taken against them. It should never be a surprise. We should have been providing feedback all the way along so that they know that they're failing in something or that they're not achieving what they ought to be achieving. So feedback has a very important role to play in enabling people to develop, enabling them to grow. It doesn't need to be negative. It can be positive, and often is. But when it is negative, it helps somebody to move from being less than effective in what they do. Helps them to see the things they need to do differently and how they need to improve. And usually, in my experience, that means that they do get better at it. They can go and get some more training, or they can change their habits or their practices so that they can make sure that they do it really well.